Okay, I coached at a high school in Topeka, Kansas for 15 years. When I started, we had absolutely no tennis courts at all. So what we did was we sold Christmas trees every year to earn money to build the courts. And the kids and myself laid rebarb and tied rebarb so that when the cement came out the next day, they could pour it. We also tore down fences at the university and at private homes in order to get fences for our courts, and we now have 8 tennis courts there. They're not lit, but they're there, and so the kids can play on them.
My tennis story is I started playing tennis when I was 40 years old. I got a job at the Plaza Tennis Center. And then I met this wonderful man from Canada, and I introduced him to the game. So when we got engaged, we wanted to do something fun for our wedding. And we had a reception at the Plaza Tennis Center. We sent invitations. We told people we were going to play tennis. Some showed up in cocktail dresses and high heels, and we told them to take them off, and they ran around the courts in bare feet. Everybody got a racket when they came in. 6 of the courts we had games and clinics going on, and then the rest of the courts were free tennis. And here's a little picture of us at our wedding reception.
My tennis story. My first memory of tennis is probably going to the tennis courts with my parents. Me and my brother would grab rocks out of the gravel next door to the tennis courts, and we'd start hitting rocks with the tennis racket. And Dad did not like that with his rackets. He'd yell at us, so that fun didn't last very long. You know, I didn't have a whole lot of tennis background or tennis enthusiasm growing up. It was a lot of other sports, but as you get older, the other sports, the footballs, the basketballs, the baseballs, you gotta find a lot of other people to play with, and they're really some of those are hard on the body. My brothers and I just kind of started gravitating towards a sport that we all could do together as a family. It just kind of happened where tennis, you know, was kind of a love in the family with my dad and my sister. And I don't want to leave you out, Mom. I know you played tennis with Dad earlier, but you need to get you back out on the court. That's the one thing that just seems to kind of unite the family a little bit. It's easy to get together. As I say, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I guess you could say I started playing pre-birth. My mom played when she was pregnant with me up until her 7th month, but I started when I was 3. I think it's a fun, challenging game. It's kind of, now for me, it's more fitness related, so it's fun to get your fitness in playing tennis instead of having to go to the gym and working out on the treadmill for an hour or 30 minutes. But my husband plays, my family plays, so it was something that we could do together. My parents both played, so they got me started, and I just enjoyed playing, so I continued to play, and I played all through juniors, played in high school, and played in college. I wasn't going to play. I was just going to go to school and not play tennis, and I think I would have missed out on a lot just because of being part of a team. And having that experience at college was probably the biggest accomplishment for me. You might not have all the same skills as someone else, but you still can beat someone on any given day. I think that's what's unique about tennis.